Welcome back everyone to the Timberborners Let's Play. This is episode number 2 in our Chomp Grove town. Things are building up very nicely. They're right back to work, right where we picked up off last time. It is day 12 of our second cycle. The new drought is coming very soon, and we will need to prepare the best that we can. Make sure that we have plenty of water and food. Our town is growing. We have a growing population. Our children are starting to come in. We'll likely need to add more lodging and add more resources. We have plenty of wood incoming with our newly built forester, and we have plenty of planks being built up with from our large supply of logs. We have 2 sawmills running, one very slowly and the other nice and quick. So let's get right into it and prepare for this next drought. We will first need to make sure that we have plenty of water available at all times. We have 2 pumps going on. I don't think we're going to have enough time to build up another dam. Actually, let's see if we can add a worker here. We don't have enough. Let's go ahead and prioritize planting. Try to get as many planted as possible. And let's actually give it a shot. We will need to erase some of these resources. Let's say that our path is going to go right along here, here, and we'll draw the path for now, just to remind us where it's going. Oh! You can just path right over it. There's no need to... I guess that would be the quickest way to get rid of your stumps. There's no other reason to need the tree stumps, right? Okay, so let's get that dam built up. It's a nice dam. Go ahead and turn up the priority on these. Is there a way that you can increase the priority? Is there a keybind for that? I guess that would be good. So now that this dam is building up, that's going to allow this water to stick around a little bit longer and make sure that we have a water source for our new crops. You can kind of see where this dam was holding this water. It was only these crops that were able to survive that, so we just want to increase that a little bit. We actually have a very good supply of berries at the moment, so I think we're going to get rid of some of this. I don't really see any reason to have more berries. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. Demolish resources. We're going to demolish all of those. That'll take it a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and increase our storage capacity for our water. Maybe we'll just fill out some of this area. Let's actually add some other places for water to stay. Kind of spreading it out across our town. So now we're getting water source taken care of. We're getting this dam built up. Priority is very high. I think we're going to run out of materials very soon, and we already have. So what I thought was a really good supply of logs turned out to not be all that much. Let's go ahead and pause this guy. Relieve him of his duties. We already have planks being built over on this side. We do have a water wheel being built. Let's go ahead and pause that as well. It takes 50. Yeah, let's go ahead and pause on that. We're getting plenty of power. We only need that much for the lumber mill. Does everybody have a place to sleep? Housing, population. We all have. How much does this cost? Favor only. I think it just cost us a worker. I don't think... Oh, 12 logs. Let's go ahead and pause that. We're leaving that there so that we know what's going to go. Let's add a little bit more storage here in the meantime. So the bottom floor is going to face this way. The top floor. There we go. That's what we're going to build in the future. But for now, I'm trying to prioritize. Let's go ahead and speed it up. One small problem that we may have is we don't have anything damming this water source yet. Which I do want to build here eventually. This stuff is growing up nice though. So let's go ahead and turn that back on. And add some priority again. Hopefully they'll take out all of these birch. They're 1 log each. So that's maybe like 20, 30 logs in there. Oh, there's the drought. Okay. So it begins. Okay, I changed this up a little bit because I want to be able to have a path that goes on either side. Actually, let's go ahead and clear that to clear that. Good. Didn't have anything planted there yet anyway, so that will be a-okay. Let's add a couple more chestnut trees. Right in there. Go. I just want to leave a path so that we can go across this dam or levee or whatever we're going to end up having there. Okay, so the drought has outran our production of our dam as expected, and we are still going to be okay. We got some sunflowers planted, and this water source will last for a bit. We have 14 population, and I know that last time we went through a drought we were okay keeping water pumps off, so we'll do the same thing. Let's go ahead and pause the lumber mill throughout the drought so we can use his labor to maybe build some things. Okay, I want to see if these trees die. Okay, that is good to know. Dies in 14 days. Dies in 9 days. Okay, so if the drought was longer than that, we'd have to be a little bit worried. I think this was another 3-day drought. Chestnut tree, these guys are okay. So they stay healthy as long as they're there. If we get another dam built just here, that'll serve us well for this entire area. We can even maybe bridge across here and be okay. Might be able to just bridge across there okay now, and then keep our birch tree population since that dies pretty quick. How are we doing on water? Doing okay. Food. We don't have as many. Let's prioritize harvesting. Add a worker. Get those harvested up pretty quick. Oh, I forgot that they are still pumping on that one. So we've got 2 people unemployed. Let's put them to work. Got that paused. Let's go ahead and unpause that. And what do we need more logs for? Let's level out that priority there. Okay, we are near the end of the drought. We lost some of our crops. But that's okay. Oh, we just finished. It's a little late now, but we just finished our second dam. That'll dam up this entire area for us. The drought has ended. Excellent. Okay, so this is a... Let's go ahead and unpause you. Unpause, unpause. And let's go ahead and unpause that second one there. This is a gatherer. Let's pause him as well. Let's unpause a couple of our new storage that we're building. Okay. Should be getting water very soon. Here it comes. Looks good. That will spill over. Let's see how that looks. Kind of just goes through it. But you can clearly see where it's spilling over. Clipped in there. Clearly see where it spills over the logs. About 70% of it. Oh, we did get a little bit of flooding there for a moment. All that water coming through pretty quick. Created some flooding. What we done when we had a couple people unemployed is add them into here. I'm looking up here when I see unemployed. What is the vacancies? So there's 3 jobs that have vacancies. I think what we can do is start to grow our lodging even more. Maybe we'll consider a way. I'm trying to think. What if we... Okay, actually, what if we... It's coming out here. Paths. Look at that, folks. That is looking like a good place to stay if I've ever seen one. That is a lot of expansion though, so let's just take it one step at a time. Let's pause just a few of these. Okay, we've missed a lot. We actually have the other water wheel churning up. We have both dams. This entire forest area is taken down. Looks like some of our pines are starting to grow, so that's good. How's our log storage? 0 currently. And it's going to remain at 0 until all of the stuff is completed. Let's plan on adding our dam in here. And it would need to be at this level. We have plenty of points, so let's say that we can go ahead and do this. We have enough points for both. Let's do 20 for that one. Add a levee. Levee. I guess maybe in the middle I'll add a floodgate. And I am really hoping that floodgate being completely open allows the water to flow through completely, or we're going to have some pretty big problems. I guess what I just noticed is you can't stack a floodgate. Oh, that would have been good to know. Okay, that's fine. Let's add a dam up here. Like so. And then get rid of that thing. And a regular dam. Now, let's see if that works. It's getting a little dangerous now because this could lead to a little bit of flooding. Actually, what if I add a... What if I add a levee on either side? Nope. Let's do a levee. I gotta set some keybinds. Landscaping, levee. And surely you can create a path across that. Path? Yes. Okay. All is good. Now we can add a staircase there as well, so they can actually reach it. That's really good. Very good. Okay. I feel like this is going to be pretty important. let's unlock that. And then we'll kind of just sneak one right there, I guess. And same thing. Do need a shower. The shower, I think it needs to go over the water. Goes right next to the path. So what if we added it here like that for now? Add to a campfire. There's a little bit more need for this. So we'll go ahead and give them what they're asking for. Rooftop terrace. Teeth grindstone. Let's add a path. I think our trees are outgrowing the pace that we cut them down to, which is good. Now, the pace that we're cutting them down is not really as quick as we're using them. So there's that. Still have all this berry grow over here. This guy is just... We may not even need that many. We are good on food. We have not had any food problems. They drink a lot of water. So far that's been pretty good too. Let's go ahead and pause that. Let's lower the workers a little bit on the food. Oh, okay, so look, we're starting to build those levees. Let's see how that starts to play out. It's kind of cool. The water does choose the path of least resistance. There's some really cool water physics in this game. Carrying capacity is doubled. Greatly increases their productivity. Hauling post. I am interested in this. That's fine. He's pretty much just going to turn into that. Lumberjack. Let's add a path this way, and let's have it go along the entire edge. That looks good. Right in there we're going to sneak the lumberjack things, and maybe it'll reach over there as well when we get there. So I think we can add another staircase that'll go up and grab these trees. Just as a quick resource. Decoration. Can add a bench. Wood. Lumberjack flag. Boom. Did it reach? I think it will. Oh no, you know what? I can see how it's only going till about here. So not quite. Deeper through. Let's take it right about there. Join up there. And I don't really care to add any tree mining over here. So let's go ahead and just pause him. And we'll get rid of his building too. Then he should have another job to do. Yep. So now we're creating more science. We're still not flooded here, so it's just dehydrated. They tend to get dehydrated. The drought is approaching. We have 3 days. Hopefully this is a short one, but we do have... Oh, it's almost done. Quickly! Build, beavers, build! The drought has begun. At the end of our third cycle, it's going to be the longest drought yet. Water source. Can we dam the water? There we go! It's done. Okay. So I think the water level will stay where it's at a little bit longer. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. So one problem that I didn't consider before. This is all fine because this dam is holding all this water back. But it does have somewhere else to go. It does go down here. Okay. So the water level is not going to stick around here as long as we had hoped. I can almost guarantee that this water will soon disappear because it's going to go all the way around over here. But the good news is, yep, there it goes. The good news is this water will stay. How long is this drought? I think it was only 3 days. So our birches will be fine. The chestnut trees actually die pretty quick too. Maples are good. Pines are good. And all of our crops are fine. So, really, it was a false alarm. Let's see if we can plant... We're going to have some more storage here soon. Let's see if we can plant some other crops. And rely less on our berries. What do we do to plant crops? Potato. Along there. It was a decent plan to try to get this dammed up. But unfortunately, we just have that issue of the water running all the way back over here. The other thing that we could do is try to build a dam here, but I think that's getting pretty far away from what we have access to because of our original district. Well, it's actually not red over here, so we've got some distance left. Let's go ahead and add another dam. Let's add it right here. And then maybe we'll be able to reach. I'll have to see. Maybe we can get a lumberjack to cut down some of these trees over here before we... It's too... Might have enough room to build a dam on that side. And then, if we build that dam, and this dam, we will have this whole lake as a reservoir. And that would be amazing. Okay. We've got more lodging coming up. Things are good. We've got a couple unemployed people. Our population has grown substantially. It's a good thing that we have the rest of that lodging paused because we will very soon be outrunning our death rate by a lot. Water should be coming down soon. There it goes. And you can see how much water we used out of this reservoir. It does... Actually, it doesn't flow back naturally. So what we should do is maybe replace these dams, or at least one of them, with a floodgate. But then could you walk across a floodgate? The buildings can be built on its top. This cannot. A double floodgate. Yeah, that would be a Okay, population is very soon going to get out of control. We've got 3. Food is still looking good. They eat a lot of carrots. Potatoes are growing up too. Hold on, let's see. Let's unpause all of this stuff. Soon. Oh, look at that. Oak trees have completed. Those are being chopped down very slowly, but that will add a lot of wood. Okay, so I guess now things are self-sustaining. As the droughts get longer, I am just assuming that they're going to get longer eventually. As they get longer, that will put us in a bit of a situation with keeping up with our trees on this side. But so far, the current rate that we pull water out of this reservoir is fine. We haven't started any of the showers up yet or anything, but this whole side is self-sustaining. As long as we don't grow too quick, we should be okay. Potatoes, grilled chestnuts. So we have to grill the potatoes. Okay. Power, large windmill. Food, grill, okay. Let's put this across from here for now. So as we enter day 5 on our 4th cycle, this is a lot of fun, really exciting. Timberborners is definitely living up to the hype so far. I can see how it just gets increasingly more and more complex with all of the additional buildings and structures, and the power, I'm sure, is going to be a really important thing in the future. Currently we only have a couple buildings that need it, but I can see how things are going to get very complex very quickly. Thank you for joining me on the Let's Play series. This is episode 2. Join me for episode 3, where we'll be continuing to expand and grow our technology here in Chomp Grove. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.